doing? Oh my god. Hi, my name is Cabbie, and I have decided to become a YouTuber. I'm not vastly familiar with any terminology and how to use your basic Microsoft Excel, Windows, stuff like that. But here we are. I'm a YouTuber. So I'm not really sure. A little bit about myself. I'm a single mom. I have 4 kids, 2 sets of twins. The older twins are 13 and they are girls, and the younger twins are 4 and they are boys. And I have a crazy life. That is the reason why I'm shooting my very first intro to my YouTube channel. To start off with, I'll probably have a good chunk of my YouTube videos posted while I'm driving in the van, but that is okay because we did get a video dashboard camera, and I actually had a little bit ago just picked up an SD card for it because it didn't come with one when I purchased it. And I wish it did, because I had already missed out on a few good opportunities of moments to keep. Like, for instance, the argument that my daughter just had with me before I dropped her off her appointment, on which it is not safe to put the dash cam on the rear view mirror. And I'm pretty sure when she gets back out from her appointment, she is going to freak out, and we are going to have this conversation all over again. But I can't put it where I wanted to put it, in the minivan, because it's got the little bumpy stuff there, which was causing my camera to fall down constantly over and over again. So I don't really want to put it anywhere else, because then I can't see out my windshield very well. So I'd rather have it on the rear mirror, where I can still see out of the mirror. But she's like, it's not safe. I'm like, it's fine, I can still see out my mirror, it's not blocking anything. So I'm sure that'll be footage of that following my intro. I wanted to make this blog for a couple different reasons. A few of them being that I don't feel like growing up, like my generation and myself especially, was not aware of how the real world actually works and how it actually functions, and your expectations of life and your expectations of people, they're just not they're not what they are, what you thought they were going to be growing up. Like, growing up, you thought everyone would be nice and everybody would be caring and everybody would always assume the best of people and always try to help others, and that, you know, common sense. People have common sense, and as you get older, you find out, no, a lot of people actually are very selfish, and people will think of themselves before they think of others. And then you find out things like working hard, really hard, to get what you want doesn't really happen. Sometimes you don't have to work hard to get what you want, which is blows my mind. You also learn, you know, like, expectations for me when I was growing up was things like, you know, it's expected of you that you have to get married before you have kids, and that it's expected that you have to get married, and it's expected that you have to have kids, and it's expected as a mom that you are always supposed to have your ducks in a row. You know, you're not allowed to be the weak link. You're not allowed to be the one who cries and gets upset. You're not allowed to be the one who messes up. You're not allowed to be the one who doesn't know the answer. And as a single parent of 4 kids with an overly demanding career, I'm just like, I do not have my ducks in a row at all. I actually was taking on a lot of stuff that I thought, responsibility wise, and setting expectations for myself that I thought were I thought that's the way you were supposed to do it. And my family and I got into a car accident before Christmas, that just got over with. So it was right about 9 months ago, and that was just kind of like the tipping point of my life where it was just too much. It was too much trying to deal with the car accident and you know, like the sorting out the bills, and it's a mess on top of everything else, you know, trying to take care of everything. You know, and I had thought about making this a YouTube channel designated for like single moms, but then I was like, you know, there's single dads out there too who a lot of the struggles are real for them as well, and sometimes it's not even like a single parent. I know parents who are still together and live together and are married or not married but are still together. They also struggle with some of these issues. You know, you got two people working constantly. It's kind of like having two single parents at some point in times, you know, especially if your schedules aren't on the same rotation. I have some friends who one parent works first shift and one parent works like second shift, and you know, or one works first and one works third, and you don't see each other as often. So I mean, trying to find that balance of getting dishes done, getting laundry done, planning a freaking meal for the day, let alone 2 weeks. Who's taking kids to appointments, well, who's going to make up hours, who's going to lose hours. It's overwhelming. So I'm hoping that this YouTube channel will be inspirational to people, just to know that, you know, you're not the only ones out there struggling. It's probably more people than you think actually feel the same way and actually are going through the same struggles as you. So, and in addition to that, you know, I just kind of, this is my life, and it's a crazy life, but I love it. And I get told constantly about how I really should just start my own YouTube channel because of all the crazy stuff that happens in my life. So I finally decided to make a YouTube channel. I figured, worst case scenario, my luck in life doesn't change at all and things continue to stay crazy, but if I happen to, you know, die, at least my children have some video memories of their mom and all of their crazy times. They will probably make multiple appearances in my videos as I am with them if I'm not at work. That like they're there always. Yeah. So, yeah, and I really wish I would have had my SD card set up in my camera, because I bought a video dash camera so I wouldn't have to worry about driving and filming myself at the same time. And my one daughter, Jamie, you'll see her here in a little bit when she gets back in from her appointment, comes in and she is like, "What's that?" And I'm like, a video cam dash, duh. And she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because I'm gonna be a YouTuber, duh." And then she just started laughing for like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and she was just laughing, and I was like, "You're crushing my dreams slowly." And she's like, "I didn't know you were serious." And I was like, "I told you I was serious." So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm sure she's gonna give me crap because I moved the video dash cam back up to the rearview mirror where she said I shouldn't put it. So we'll see. But yeah, so this is Cabbie's world, and it's what I live in every day. And I hope that you enjoy the videos, that they bring you humor and they can make your day better, and you can relate to some of the craziness in my life and just embrace it. Maybe learn from it, I don't know. I gotta warn you, the appointment that I'm at right now is actually because my kid's in counseling, so you know, don't try to take any parenting advice from me, because apparently I'm not doing so well if I already got kids in counseling. So But yeah, so please feel free to share and like, and most important, subscribe. And I am going to try to post a blog every Sunday, because that is the day that is the least craziest in my family. Thinking between maybe 11 a.m. to noon Central Standard Time. We'll find out. This is going to be obviously my very first post, and I appreciate it so much that you've even made it this far into the video, and I hope that you stick around and come back every Sunday. So once again, don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and most importantly, comment below on anything that you want to, because I don't really have anything to ask you to comment about now. So, yep, thanks. Have a good one. Bye. No, I'm not. I did get a dashboard cam for the van. Jamie has already told me multiple times where I put it was not okay. I do not plan.
Because it's in the rearview mirror. It's dangerous.
It's not dangerous.
It is too.
I can still see.
Well, it's dangerous though.
You're dangerous.
I'm not dangerous. I'm your daughter.
Anyways, so yeah, I did get a dashboard cam. I'm going to do this whole YouTuber thing, give it a whirl, see where it goes. Jamie told me I'm not allowed to set my expectations high for viewers and followers. She said to start it at 20. And I was like, why can't I start it at 100? And she said, no, Mom, that's too high.
What?
She doesn't have... What? You think it is too? Really?
You gotta...
You have to have a... Why is 100 too high?
Because you have to set she only has 12. And flat out your ground. Build a base. Concrete it out before you want to build it too high.
Concrete it out so I don't build it too high.
Shut up. No, I can't. Because the little kids can be watching this.
I would think that this is more like older kids and parents, not like, you know, the boys. The boys would probably get really bored with this channel. Yeah. Little kids would probably really get bored with this channel. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? But I'm planning on not dropping any bad words, and if I do, I'm going to censor them. For the simple fact that I'm hoping that this, like...
Use the dolphin. Use the dolphin.
A dolphin noise sounds great, yes. I don't know. A Yeti? Would you like to do a Yeti for me?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll record your Yeti noise, and we can have your Yeti noise as my... No, oh my gosh, that was horrible. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm hoping by, like, watching my language, then maybe having a YouTube channel where I can't have bad words on it will help me watch my mouth.
So the boys were trying to use a jump rope at these.
I know. They're silly. Yes. And Seth even called it a... no, he didn't call it a jump rope. What did he call it? A skip rope. A skip rope. Yes. He's 4. How in the world does a 4-year-old... Why do they call it a skip rope?
I don't know.
Isn't that like from like the 50s or something?
A skipping rope?
A skipping rope? Yeah, that just sounds like so like 19th century. I don't know.
I used to call it a skipping rope.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did not. When? I don't ever remember you calling it a skipping rope.
I didn't call it a dang skip rope.
No, neither one of you kids called it a skip rope. You always called it a jump rope.
Maybe it's those kids at school who calls it a skip rope. Because we did a lot of jump rope things, and I remember. Wait, isn't it that one thing that goes in between your foot and you have to jump through it? Or like,
no.
What?
You're thinking of a skip it.
Oh. A skip it?
Yeah, a skip it.
What's a skip it? Those things are hard to use.
It's a toy from like the 90s. It's a ring that you put around your ankle, and on the end it goes out and it's like attached like a ball, and you have to like swing it around your foot and jump over it with the other leg.
But that seems hard. I would trip and fall.
Well, yeah, you lack the hand-eye coordination to use a skip it.
I'm not using my hand. These are my ankles.
Doesn't matter.
Oh no. We're done talking about skippets now.
I don't know. Are we done talking about skippets now?
We're done zooming on my face.
No. How'd you know I was doing that?
Because I can see your finger going like this.
Oh, you're so smart. Gosh.
Yeah.
You're so
Look at the
smart.
kitten.
Yes, I see the kitten.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, kitten. Bye, kitty.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
done YouTubing now.
Are you done YouTubing now?
Yeah.
Alright, say goodbye to our peeps.
Bye, people.
Goodbye.
Bye, peeps. You gotta do it properly, otherwise we're not. We say bye, peeps.
Bye, peeps.
There you go.
Love you.
Come on, Jamie. You can't be telling people you love them. You don't know them yet.
Oh, wait.
You gotta go to build a relationship before you can tell them you love them.
Bye, peeps.
You gotta at least get like 4 views in. Come on,
Goodbye.
peeps.